Good afternoon and welcome to a Wacky Wednesday. We are here for our weekly read aloud, and today our read aloud is a bit of a mystery. The name of our story is called The Case of the Stinky Stench. The Case of the Stinky Stench, and our author is Josh Funk. Our illustrator is Brendan Kearney. The Case of the Stinky Stench. Let's look into it and find out what's going on. Here we go. Back in the kitchen and deep in the fridge, past Trifle Tower across Taco Bridge, on a vacation at Marshmallow Coast sat Lady Pancake beside Sir French Toast. Knocking down syrup from northern Vermont, over the bridge came Inspector Croissant. Uncle Croissant said, "The fridge is in trouble. A horrible stench turned the whole shelf to rumble. I'm the last hope, or the fridge will be lost. Help me, or else we'll be cooked, served, and sauced." Nefarious odors began rafting by as French Toast replied, "I will certainly try." "I've got to succeed," said Croissant with a sob. "I've solved 0 cases since getting this job." "It's Baron Von Waffle, the devious square," said Pancake with anger. "Let's head to his lair." They started their search crossing Salsa Ravine and lumbered through smog around Mount Everbean. Slowly they crept to the Onion Ring Cave. Baron Von Waffle said, "Toast, you old knave." "What are you doing here?" Waffle said, sneering. "I'm sleuthing," Croissant said, "and you're interfering. What do you know about smells that are vicious?" "Nothing," said Waffle. "My home smells delicious." "Nephew," said Toast, "Waffle's right. It smells splendid." The trio trudged out, but the case hadn't ended. "The smell's getting worse," said Croissant with a shiver as Tater Tots stumbled through Apple Sauce River. An okra popped out of a red curry dish and said, "There's a tale of a stinky red fish who lurks at the bottom of Corn Chowder Lake." "Great," said Croissant as he tripped by mistake. Get it? Mistake? Okay. Rowing their fastest with carrot stick oars, they studied the depths and they scanned all the shores. "Ahoy!" cried Croissant, "a red herring right there." At last they'd unraveled this stinky affair. They paddled on forward, but as the boat neared, a flavorful, smoky aroma appeared. It seemed the red herring was just a bad clue. Dejected, the three didn't know what to do. Uh-oh, so it wasn't the red herring that was smelling so bad. Let's see if we can find what it is. "It's time to give up," Pancake said with remorse. "No," said Croissant, "I'll discover the source." Inspector Croissant took a mighty big whiff. The odor is coming from Casserole Cliff. Oh boy. What smells are you smelling in your head? Peppers lay slumping and apples were dented. Plums shrank to prunes and the beans had fermented. That's when they saw it, the source of their woe. Uh-oh, they may have found what was so stinky. A moldy old fruitcake from 8 months ago. Someone destroy him, said Pancake, right now. Sure, replied Toast, but I can't fathom how. Uh-oh. They found the culprit. What's gonna happen now? The fruitcake just cowered, alone, looking scared. Life isn't all bowls of cherries, he shared. I entered the fridge, but then soon was forgotten. Slowly I crumbled, and now I'm just rotten. This is my case, said Croissant. I'll prevail. Everyone knows fruitcakes never go stale. How would you like being left to decay? This is no villain. Let's help him. Make way. Together, they journeyed past cliff, lake, and cave and offered the fruitcake a shower and shave. They're getting them all freshened up. Let's see what happens. Soon the old fruitcake was fresh as could be. What's that delectable smell? Asked Miss Bree. With all nasty odors destroyed and dissolved, the team celebrated and shouted, "Case solved!" The end. Yay! The case of the Stinky Stench. I do hope you enjoyed our read aloud for today. Just us and books.